Let's make beans and potato porridge. Yes, like instead of yam, I'll be using potato this time around. Yes, sweet potatoes. Yes, so I'm sorry I didn't start this video on time. Zina was actually disturbing me, so I just had to just salt the beans, put the beans on fire with water, and now the beans is boiling. So I'm gonna sieve out this water, then add a fresh water to the beans. So let's go, let's go, let's go. So I sieved out the water already, so I'm going to gradually add water to those beans. So this is me adding water. I'll add it to be at the same level with the beans so that water wouldn't be too much. But along the line, if we are cooking and we feel that the beans is yet to be done, we'll be adding water gradually. So is at the same this water is at the same level with these beans. Yes, as you can see, the same level with the beans. And in here is my blended crayfish, onion, and pepper. I decided to blend my onion today to give it that amazing taste of blended onion. You know, blending onion actually brings out its flavor the more. Yes, if you blend onions, that's where you see all the flavors. I'm gonna rinse out this. No, I'm not leaving anything inside this blender. No. I'm gonna rinse out everything inside the pots. So, yeah. Who is checking this out? This beans is actually still very strong, so I'm very sure it will suck up all this water. Yes, just let's start cooking. So at this stage you don't add oil. Remember, you don't add oil if you want to cook a very delicious and soft beans. Just follow those processes. You don't add oil at this stage. You only add your crayfish, your onion, your pepper, your seasoning cubes, and your salt. So I'm gonna add my seasoning cubes and my salt, then cover the pot. And this is my seasoning cube. I'm only using one seasoning cube. You'll be wondering why. Yeah, it's because beans is a very sweet food. You don't really need much seasoning cubes here. So with this seasoning cube and pepper, you're good, and salt to taste, you're good to go. Some people might decide to add two, but the highest amount of seasoning cube you're going to add into beans and yam, or even just beans, should be two, please. There is nothing that concerns beans porridge with plenty seasoning cubes. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. So mind the way you put your seasoning cubes. And my salt being the last thing that will enter the pot. Then you stir and you cover. Cover and go and start doing whatever you're doing. It will take some time, especially if it's this kind of beans that really takes time to be done. So let me go and start doing other things, and I'll be coming to check up on it. So we're back. Let's check on our beans. So I think the beans is soft now. I have to confirm if it's really soft. So see, it's soft to an extent. And remember, we are still going to add our sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna add oil at this stage. Yes, I'm gonna add oil at this stage, then followed by my sweet potatoes. So let's get the oil. And I've already cut my potatoes. I added just little yam, but most of them are sweet potatoes. So I'm going to add my sweet potatoes. I wonder why I even use this smaller pot, but it's going to contain it anyway. It's going to contain it. Okay, so I did more of potatoes because Zina and Brian, they love potatoes so much together with beans. Beans is actually one of their favorite foods. So I'm going to add water to the level of this potato. Let's go. So this is our water. Just small, don't make it big. It's better you are adding gradually than flooding the whole food with water. Yes, as you can see, the water is somewhere here. Then just allow the potatoes to be at the top and cover. You check back later so that you can turn. We are back. This pot is not actually hot. I know most of people are wondering why she's using her hand to open the pot. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, the potato is soft now, just the way Zina Chindi likes it. Okay, so let's turn. Wow, it looks delicious already. What do you think? I'm actually making this video with one hand and doing the turning with the other hand. Oh, food looks so delicious, right? Who is joining us? who wants to join? Oh, yeah. Potato and beans and potato porridge, ready to be devoured by these foodies. So let's dish. Let's dish. Zina, do you want to eat? Zina, do you want to eat? Zina, do you want to eat?